Alright, so Dokkan has released a brand new Super Saiyan Broly. Well, a legendary Super Saiyan Broly. He actually starts off as base form, then transforms into the legendary Super Saiyan, which is very cool. This is a unique card in the fact that he's the first card that starts off the battle unable to attack, because Paragus kind of restricts him, as we saw from the intro on this card art here. But once he transforms to Legendary Super Saiyan, that's when things could start to get really crazy. I really do like the design of this card. He feels very free to kind of use. We're going to go ahead and break down his base form kit, then we'll break down his Legendary Super Saiyan kit once we actually get to that part. Now, this Broly, again, very simple. Movie boss is 200% leader, 3 key, of course. He's a Carnival LR. He cannot attack, and for the first turn, he could do a couple of different things. If he's in slot 1, he gets 90% damage reduction. If he's in slot 2 or 3, he gets 70% damage reduction, but he also does give extreme class allies 50% crit chance. Then in any slot, he also gives extreme class allies 2 key and 60% attack and defense. Again, that is all only for the first turn. Besides that, he has 200% defense start of turn, and he guards. That is active for the rest of battle if you choose not to transform this guy, but more than likely you'll transform him the turn after when he no longer has a damage reduction, because he'll be relatively weak without that 90 or 70% reduction. He is able to transform at any time you want though, so no matter what, you could just transform this guy. I could transform him right now if I wanted to, but we're gonna go ahead and showcase his different abilities if he's in slot 1 or 2. I guess we'll keep... Who's gonna link better with him? LR Turles actually does link better with this guy, which I guess makes sense. We are getting prepared for battle here, and then, you know, that's just an extra little link we can get. Broly doesn't really have to worry about the amount of key he gets either, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and give Broly that. I messed up the orbs for the Broly trio specifically too, huh? Dang. Yeah, I did mess up how the orbs fell right there. Oh, well, not a big deal. We'll grab that. Then Broly trio should still likely dodge, right? You can give him the support here. So again, Broly in slot 1 in this specific situation has guard and 90% damage reduction. In this Kid Buu fight specifically, we're not gonna see that really utilized too well because of the fact that this Kid Buu doesn't actually super until the very end, so we're not actually gonna be able to get a lot of benefits from him being able to have the guard ability there. But there's a lot of events that turn 1 will be very, very difficult. We're going to go into a couple of different fights in this video, specifically some of the harder fights in the game. I think we'll go into the Cell Max fight. We're going to go into the Goku and Frieza fight, and then Blue Gogeta as well. And I think that'll be a good varying amount of fights like that we do have. Now there's like the Bulma fight, the Blue Evolution Vegeta fight. And, you know, I will say it is funny. I did try to do the Blue Evolution fight. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But I kept getting both Brolys. Okay, of course, he took the attack. I kept getting both Brolys in the second rotation, which was just extremely annoying, right? So, that's an issue there. In this situation, we'll just keep Broly slot 1 here. I don't think there's really a reason to move him outside of the slot 1 spot specifically. We'll go ahead and get this with Broly, and then Cell Max could just grab just whatever. He can't get his 24 key. He'll take that one hit at the end, but he should be fine for the most part. Now, again, in other situations, it would be possible, like, let's say, maybe if we were in the Blue Evolution Vegeta and Kaioken Goku fight, right, I could probably put Cell Max right there, and then we could just put Broly in slot 2. I mean, even in this fight, we could have put Broly and Satsu, and that would have given the 50% chance to crit. That could be useful for, you know, this phase specifically. In fact, you are able to finish the entire fight if you do KO on this phase specifically, which is really good. But luckily, we're going to be able to see Broly transform on the next turn anyways, and that's going to be really sick to see. Broly himself I don't believe he has any, like, armed super attacks, which the Kid Buu was actually able to nullify. Broly's super attacks, actually his 12 key is an armed super attack, huh? Oh, that's fine, not the biggest deal. Broly, when he transforms, actually can attack, right? And from there, he will be able to do probably a lot of damage. He does also greatly stack attack, which is a good thing. And again, we'll get into that just in a second. This is just going to be a starting fight here. Max should eat this very well. That was not really as good as I thought it would be, actually. But funny enough, we can actually get Turles's active skill here. We can actually transform Hirudegarn too. I kind of almost don't want to transform Hirudegarn. I almost want him to be able to... this is very tough. Because I would almost want Hirudegarn to get his stacks up. And unless I put him there, but I'll be missing out on links here. We get Berserker here. Wait, we can get the Berserker link here. We'll transform all these characters, right? Let me skip for Turles and Hirudegarn. That's right, we'll get Hirudegarn out here. He will surely get his guaranteed dodge and be just fine. And then let's go ahead and get the first transformation for Legendary Super Saiyan Broly out here. This is going to be very sick to see. All right, man, that looked pretty good there. Broly, yeah, we won't be getting Berserker here. We could get Legendary Power and prepare to battle with Turles, but this Berserker link could be interesting. It could give him a lot of damage. Broly starting off has 260% attack and defense and 3 ki. He has 50% reduction, and then for 3 turns from transformation, he has an additional 26% reduction. So right here, he has 76% damage reduction. He gets 150% attack and defense on super attack. Then with each attack performed, he gets ki 1 up to 5, and then a 10% chance to perform a critical hit. We'll go ahead and... I think if I grab that, we're going to get over the 50% HP threshold, huh? That does suck a little. Grabbing same type ores will make me lose the HP threshold. I wonder if I should just do this instead. Because I'm going to heal anyways. Because again, if I do this, I do lose the Berserker link still, yeah. We'll just go ahead and get that, that's fine. We'll let Turles grab this, and then Hirudegarn can get this. Broly does get, in the first slot, 200% defense before attacking, and guard as well. So, I mean, he's very much just invincible here. We're starting off at a 17.9 mil attack set, basically 18 mil. Then, once he receives an attack, he actually gets an additional with a high chance to be super. This will be nullified here by Kid Buu, but he does actually raise his attacking defense for the turn on super attack after that. Now, he should be able to tank this for double digits, I'm assuming. This Kid Buu super, especially since he's not built up. Yeah, again, this Kid Buu super, early on, it doesn't really hit that hard. I believe it actually early on still hits for only under a 2 mil attack stat, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that here. Yeah, Kid Buu starts up at, about 2 mil right there. And then, obviously, with each attack he receives, he gets an extra 5% attack. And that super attack can range all the way up to a 5 mil kind of range of attack stat. So, that could be really good for him. Turles is also providing a lot of support, so that's going to be great. Yeah, I mean, all in all, Broly is just a very powerful character. Now, if I did put him in slot 2... he would get a guaranteed additional super attack, either in slot 2 or 3, which would also be a good thing. Funny enough, if I actually ended up getting the 24 ki for Broly, he also has a nullification. And that nullification would allow him to delete the enemy's attack after, right? He has just nullifies an attacked enemy's action. So that's going to be really nice to see in the future. We'll go ahead and transform this Broly too, right? Let's just get both of them out here. That should be good. I actually will give Broly this key, all this key right there, and then we'll let AGL Dragon Ball Super Broly grab this. I kind of want to give the STR orbs to physical Broly, to be honest with y'all, but then I won't be able to get the guaranteed dodge, because my biggest reason is I want to get the 24 key with Broly, but I would rather probably prioritize the guaranteed dodge. I think that's just going to be much more important. Even though we lose out on some extra potential support, this is going to be way better for us. My Broly actually does have more of a additional and dodge build. I actually gave my Broly a couple of dodge, right? He has 69% of the dupe system. I didn't technically show his ability. Why did he disable the enemy action there? I guess it did count him as 24 key. Okay, well, you know, I guess that works out. It did still count him as 24 key when he attacked there, even though he technically did not have the key yet. That's really interesting. I did not know it would actually work that way. So even though the additional, like, even though he wasn't actually at the key, when he's attacking, he gets the 1 extra key, and it showed him at 23 key, but I guess, like, in the game, it counted still at 24, which, you know, again, works for me, right? That's a good thing. So really glad to see that it does work that way. And Broly Trio is actually going to be able to greatly lower his attack here. Broly Trio is providing, you know, the little bit of extra support. Only 15% attack and defense support because we didn't grab any other type of orb besides physical. Physical orbs only buff this guy. It does not buff the enemy. So whilst Kid Buu is getting buffs here, we are also debuffing him on top of that. So it's kind of like evening out just a little bit here. We actually do have Cell Max, and I actually don't think we could use his active skill here. Unfortunately not, because we don't have a full Super Bosses or Artificial Life Forms rotation. Cell Max cannot get his active skill in those turns. He does still have his guard though, which is nice. So Broly does have an active skill. He crushes Paragus. And what he does with this active skill is get the 3 key permanently and 26% attack and defense permanently, which is a lot. So we're starting up at 296k. Let's go ahead and use this right now. Alright, so that was pretty cool. Broly's stats did raise up quite a bit right there. Okay. I don't think Broly gets anything extra from Cell Max. We could again get Berserker potentially, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a common occurrence to see. We'll go ahead and grab that with you. We'll let LR Turles get his full 24 key too. And then Cell Max could just do his thing at the end. He doesn't have to get 24 key or anything. LR Turles ideally gets 24 key because they do get, I believe, the guaranteed crit and the additional super, which is very massive. Hopefully Kid Buu super is right here. There's no Kid Buu super attack right there, but we do nullify in action. Yeah, he's at 26 mil right here. That's a very good attack stat, just overall in terms of him having the additionals as well. That's a 17 mil additional on top of that, and how invincible he is in slot 1 is really crazy. Then we're following up with an 18 mil attack stat. Yeah, he's doing quite a lot of damage there. Wow, yeah. So 26 mil into a 17 mil into an 18 mil. He has 50% chance to crit. He has guard with 76% damage reduction. Like, like he just can't die to Supers either. He has an action disable, which we could literally have disabled Kid Buu super right there. Or no, Kid Buu's gonna super right there. This might kill Turles, actually. I don't know, because Turles does have 50% reduction. He should live? No, I think Turles barely dies right there. Oh, well, I think we saw a good showing with Broly. Unfortunately, no domain yet. So I think we'll hop into the Gogeta Blue fight. That'll perfectly allow us to get AGL Broly's domain. And with AGL Broly's domain, we will be able to get a very nice 20% buff as well. And Broly could look really crazy. So let's hop into the Gogeta Blue fight next. Alright, we're here in the Broly versus Gogeta fight, or the Gogeta fight. I don't know why I said Broly there. We got both Broly's turn 1 is what I was trying to say. So I guess we'll just float a Broly off right here, and then we'll keep mine on rotation. Again, I didn't show my build, but here it is if you're wondering. I have 13 dodge, 5 crit. Of course, that comes with the package, and then 3 additional. Full level 10 links. I will change these equips in the future. The reason why I'm giving them EX equipment currently is because I want to make sure that I'm able to how do I explain it? I want to make sure that we can, I'm trying to find the right words, because the movie Memorial event, yes, is what I'm trying to say. That event will be updated, and they will likely have skill orbs for these characters, both Broly the Super Saiyan Trio, then whatever the Part 2 Alars are. I expect that event to be updated in Part 3, because we got the equipment for Cooler, Metal Cooler, the Super Saiyan Goku, and then the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. I expect that event will be updated, I think, to include equips for these characters. We'll see. Again, it is specifically the Dragon Ball Z movie memorial, so it would make sense that it's updated later on to get these new characters equipment, and in which case I may want to give the special equipment listed in those events to these characters. So we'll see what happens there and how good they are, and maybe I'll keep the ones I currently have. Maybe I'll change it up a little and give them equipments that aren't EX skill orbs, right? Now, Turles right here is guaranteed critting regardless, but both Broly's were providing 3 key and 60% attack and defense support, so he did actually look pretty decent even without like Thirst for Conquest and Big Bad Bosses. Funny enough, we weren't actually able to finish this guy off here, which is really funny to me. We'll actually keep Hirudegarn here. Let's see if we can get Hirudegarn to potentially get a stack here. Just a stack of defense would be nice for this boy. Unless if you dodge, that'd be cool. Thank you very much, Hirudegarn. Get a little bit of that passive build up too. But yeah, we do want Hirudegarn here to get his dodges off. That'll be very, very important for the future. And there we are. Perfect. Hirudegarn should cook very well still in this fight as a floater at the very least, right? So at this point, we might as well transform Broly. There's not really a reason to hold off on it. Broly, both of them will start really just demolishing through this fight. And we don't really have to hold back with this boy. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and get this here. We'll let Turles grab all these key spheres. And then I don't even think Cell Max will get a turn. But if he does, getting an extra attack with Cell Max will be useful. Alright, I think Cell Max could use his active skill on turn 6 from the start of battle. So here's a 16.8 mil attack set from Broly. Again, he will continue to stack his attack, which is going to be really nice to see. There's the action nullification. Unfortunately, we only got the high chances super. It is what it is. I might... Do I wait to transform the other Broly? I don't think it really matters per se just to wait. I think we'll just transform him instantly too. There's not really a big deal. Cell Max actually will get an attack off here. Okay, that's fine with me. Hopefully we do still finish this phase off though. That would be ideal to finish this phase off, though. I guess if we don't, I could just not transform with the other Broly yet, and we could have EGO Broly finish the job. I think that works out just fine. Nope, Cell Max does indeed finish it off here, which is really good for Cell Max, giving him some build up right here. Again, yeah, we'll likely just finish this next phase off as well with both Brolys together. I don't really think it's going to be that much of an issue. We can't transform Hirudegarn yet, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get Broly out. And here we are. We will not be able to get 24 key specifically. I mean, I could do this. I could be a little risky here and hope Gogeta doesn't instantly super me. And we do get a guaranteed additional super for Broly in slot 2. No, yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Let's try that out. I think I'm gonna be a little risky. Okay, I think it paid off overall. Hirudegarn could still not dodge and get me killed, I guess, right? That could definitely happen, but we should be fine still regardless. Broly here will definitely be able to do a good amount of damage. We get the 2 guaranteed additional supers with this guy, and this guy has helped out a lot from this new Broly. I mean, usually you would put the new one in slot 1, right? But still, like, that partnership is really good. And once this guy's domain is out, the new Broly does actually also get the 20% attack and defense total buff, which is really great for him. And we'll be able to see a very explosive number next turn from this guy, which is going to be awesome. And that'll probably be the end of the fight specifically. We should also have Broly Trio. No, actually, Broly Trio won't be coming around. Who will be coming around for that rotation specifically? I guess... No, would it be Broly Trio? No, it'll be Cell Max, huh? Cell Max doesn't provide any support, but that's fine. Yeah, Broly here with the 15 mil attack set, following up after that. I actually haven't seen this full super attack in the game just yet. Ah, dang, Hirudegarn's not going to finish the job. No way. Not with the 7 mil attack set. Dang it! That does suck a little bit, just a little bit. At least we still have... Additional? Oh, my goat. Let's go. Okay, we do finish it off here. And I think this next turn we should still also finish the job too. We can get Turles' active skill. Cell Max, I think, could use his active skill as well. Actually, some Max Knight here, but oh, the Broly trio nuke, huh? Okay, okay, that actually works out well. We will get Broly trio here, and we have used the act. You know, I should have used Turles' active skills first. Oh, it doesn't matter. We still have the the high amount of key spheres there, so Broly in this specific situation is going to be looking really good. Funny enough, Broly in this turn, he usually has 76% damage reduction for the first 5 turns, or for the first 3 turns from his transformation. But Broly Trio will actually provide him an extra 10% reduction, because when he's at 24 key, he gives all movie bosses or super bosses allies 10% damage reduction. So Broly here will actually have 86% damage reduction, which is crazy with guard. It's like he literally, like, he's actually just genuinely invincible here. There's like no way he could die. I actually want to see Gogeta super him. I mean, we'll obviously see double digits, but yeah. And there's a nice little 22 mil attack stat. Keep in mind, Broly Trio is not providing his own support, y'all. It is only the Turles at the end providing his 50%, which is perfectly fine with me, that amount of support right there. Hopefully we get one more super, but it's going to be an unlikely thing. Yeah, that's fine though. Alright, Turles. I actually would prefer Turles to finish the job. Worst case scenario, he won't. Which, again, would suck a little if he doesn't. Yeah, no, I don't. He does not have the juice in him. Without, like, thirst for conquest, big bad bosses, etc. My boy does not have the juice. Very unfortunate that we could not finish it off. Dang, we're so close to. Because ending the rotation off with this is just a little disappointing. But it's fine. We will get the... We'll just get all these active skills here. We'll use the friend Broly's active skill. This is going to be a really big attack stat still. And, you know, when we go into the Cell Max fight, we'll likely see just a good little stat kind of showing of this guy. We might go into the Goku Frieza fight next, though. I think that'll be a little good space as well. We'll get this, and then Cell Max. We could just... There's no point in using this, because if we do use it, we'll kill him instantly, so... Alright, Broly, let's see what you got here, buddy. And you are going to do a nice 31.8 mil attack stat. Funny enough, that is literally 318 Saiyan. That's literally a Saiyan, so that's awesome. And here is Broly's 18 key KO screen. Keep in mind, that is an AoE as well. You could turn one transform into Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and he could potentially be useful in the World Tournament, I guess, right? Could be a thing we could see. We'll transform Perudogar in here, whatever. Not a big deal. I mean, might as well put Broly Trio slot 1 here and give us the extra damage reduction. Now, Broly in this turn will only have his 50% reduction usually, but in this specific instance, because of Broly Trio, we are actually still getting 60% damage reduction. Broly doesn't lose any stats still, so that is still going to be useful. And if we don't kill, we could still see Broly do an even higher attack stat than what we've seen in the last few turns with the Rainbow Broly, because of the fact that he will still, like, he's gonna lose a reduction, but he doesn't lose any attack or defense specifically. All the attack and defense he has is still there, right? Which is really, really nice to see. And yeah, so Broly Trio here is doing really, really well in terms of the debuffing. We do love to see that. And yeah, Broly Trio just fits great on this team. I would hope we get, I guess I would really like to see a new Rainbow Orb Changer for this team, because there's not really a great Rainbow Orb Changer for this team right now. It would be nice to get a new one. Maybe, dude, if Broly like somehow becomes a Rainbow Orb Changer or something like that, that would be really, really huge. Alright, so Gogeta Blue is descending to Super Broly here. This is a full 3.6 million attack stat. Broly only has his 50% reduction technically, discounting Broly Trio. And yeah, 100k. There we go. I mean, obviously that hits super hard. Actually, Broly doesn't even have his guard here. Right, Broly doesn't even have his guard in that situation, man. Whew, that's really, yeah, wow. He doesn't even have his guard, dude. I mean, would the 10% reduction be better than guard? Probably not. I would say the guard would probably be a little stronger overall. Plus he gets the extra defense before attacking in slot 1 too. Yeah, that's really good, man. That's a no support 69% Broly, dude. we're looking great right there. Awesome. All right, so there's no AoE before we attack, unfortunately. Not the biggest deal ever. We'll go ahead and let this boy Tech LR Broly get his final shot in. We can't get any extra links actually. Unfortunately, no Berserker. That's fine, but we have the full domain buff. We have, looks like everything kind of lined up for this guy really, really well. What are you going to hit for us here? 38 mil attack stat right there. And then he's going to be able to... Actually, he can't do an additional here because he hasn't gotten hit. He still gets the hit of potential one anyways. So for a 26 mil attack stat. Yeah, that's cool. That's fair. If he was able to get hit first, he would do another 26 mil attack stat, by the way. And there's an nullification. Oh, good. Dude, come on. What are you even doing? This is not good. Come on, bro. Come on. Okay. You're doing 0 damage. Goodbye. Thanks for the food, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, double digits. 5-9. Dude, that's gonna make him angry. You can't show him Goku, bro. That's gonna make him angry. That is not the move, buddy. Goodbye. You're dead. Alright, that was fun. We get a cool KO screen there, too, with Ichigo Broly. And that, all in all, looked very good. So, we'll move on to another event next. And we'll continue to see what this Broly is able to do. But so far, I am extremely satisfied with this guy. Alright, we're going to hop right into the Blue Evolution Vegeta stage. This is, of course, with the stage 1 against Blue Kaioken and Goku and Evolution Vegeta. We're going to see what Broly is able to put up here. Now, I did get both Brolys in turn 1, which is not really ideal, but I guess we'll just have to work with what we got here. We do have Ichigo Broly in slot 7 is very annoying, actually. Just because it means like we're not getting his domain in this fight. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen. Though I guess being fair, both of these Brolys can't attack. So maybe it's possible, right? Next turn we could have an issue because we don't have a slot 1 character. I'll keep my Broly for the showcase because it's my Broly is a little more of a like closer to realistic. I know most people, if you even get Broly, will only have him at 55%, but still, let's see what Broly could do. I think in slot 1, I mean the smart move might be putting Cell Max there, to be completely honest with y'all, but it should be okay. I think Cell Max will not struggle regardless. And it should be quite easy for him to get built up eventually. He does have to guard for the first 3 turns, so that's going to be sweet. Alright, I just want to see him get super attacked right here. That's going to be the biggest thing for me. They have a pretty decent super attack chance. No? Okay, well, the whole point of me putting him in slot 1 was so you can get supered. So now, oh well, it's not a big deal. It is kind of a big deal because, I mean, the reason why I'm going to say it's not that big of a deal because he has 90% reduction plus guard. So it's like he's not gonna take damage. he's just not taking damage from these bosses with 90% reduction plus guard. Of course he's gonna super right there, man. That is like very frustrating actually. I would argue that is very frustrating. The fact that they just super him instantly. We could get Turles' active skill next turn though, which I think is good. You know, I didn't really set up the orbs. Okay, this is a Rainbow Broly with the guard and the 70% damage reduction. What is he going to do here in terms of tanking? 134k, yeah. With the 90% reduction, there's no way. Oh, perfect. Broly Trio could just sit there in slot 1. They could actually also provide Turles an extra 10% damage reduction. Unfortunately, you know, I should have... actually, I'm gonna reset real quick, and then I'm gonna use Turles' active skill, because I should actually make sure I do that. Okay, so we're back here. We're gonna get the full transformation. I said full transformation, but we're gonna get the full orb field. That should be good. Turles is at his full 24 key too. Yeah, no, there's no way we're getting Broly's domain. I mean, Hirudegarn has to not fraud us out there. 3 attacks at the end, man. He could take 1 attack, I think. I think Hirudegarn could take 1 attack, especially if he does somehow get a double super. Unfortunately, the thing with Hirudegarn is that he does not get the additional super, like, unless he dodges an attack. And obviously, you can't get into, like, with these characters, in case you didn't know or weren't aware, with these characters that, like, have to dodge to get an additional, like, after they attack, that doesn't matter anymore, right? Because they can't just, like, attack again, if that makes sense, right? Broly Trio here, though, is providing, like I said, the 10% extra damage reduction to movie bosses, category allies, also super bosses as well, if you're curious. So that's a really good thing, the fact that we're able to get the 7 orbs with them. Really good unit. I think slightly underrated in the community, personally, that Broly Trio. I think they could be, like, held in a higher regard. Let me check out It Hirudegarn real quick again, because his additional might even only be in slot 1 anyways. Let me take a look here. No, yeah, launches an additional which has a great chance to be a super attack within the same turn after evading an attack. So if we do get more AoE bosses, we just got one with, what's his face? The Broly fight that we literally just got like a day or so ago. That could be interesting. Alright, Hirudegarn. I didn't see a second super, so if they do super this guy, he has to dodge. Oh, thank you, Hirudegarn, for the additional. That helps out a lot. That extra stack is, like, that's huge, actually, for this boy right here. The issue with him is that he's not going to be able to dodge. Oh, God, please dodge the other one. Oh, oh my goodness. Why'd you take so much damage? I brought an Usher, not a Sensu. Okay. This is actually really frustrating. Why? Oh my goodness. It's okay. We'll transform here. We don't have to play the transformation animation again. It's fine. We get Berserker, I guess. I guess that's a plus. We do get Berserker. Should I should give Selmax all of these STR key spheres just so I can heal more. Bro. If they super instantly, am I dead? I guess we'll find out here. I mean, I have guard 76% reduction. I feel like this is double digits still. That's 19k. That's really good. Woo. That's again 69% Broly before he attacks, and he's better defensively after he attacks, by the way, because he'll lose the 200% starter turn defense, but he's getting 150% attack and defense when attacking. And on top of that, he's also, okay, they're going to super here. Yeah, you'll see. This is going to be lower because he gets his super attack effect as well. Actually, he doesn't get defense on a super attack effect, but they should be better tanking. Yeah, it's double digits right there. That just, like, literally proves it. Yeah, that's good. Having a good defensive slot 1 character like that is super, super important. And we did have Berserker right there. Keep that in mind. So that's also really nice to see. We can get Turles, his active skill again. We can't dodge with Broly Trio next turn. So what I'm going to actually do is, okay, this is a showcase for Broly. So I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to show Broly off. Even though I usually don't use items in these runs like that, I'm going to actually use a Ghost Usher here. Because I want to make sure that we actually are able to show Broly off in, like, just the entire fight in general. And next turn we could see what Broly does defensively anyways, just so that we could see extra numbers from Broly. I think will be very helpful. Turles does not get 24 key here. Might as well just use the active skill. I don't think I played it before. We'll just play it this time, just because why not? Also, it's very possible I died next turn anyways because Hirudegarn also can't dodge. So that's why I'm not going to think it's like a big deal or anything. We'll go ahead and... Oh, well, it's already playing, so let's just play this again. Alright, so we can get a bunch of physical orbs with Broly Trio too, which is nice. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll grab this. I would like to get more key with Tech Broly, unfortunately. Like, because I want to make sure I get a Rainbow Orb with Broly Trio. I think I want to heal a little too, so we'll grab that. Yeah, did not pan out ideally. Well, I could... Yeah, this gives me the physical orbs. I wish we could target for the other key spheres, because if I can get the AGL one, that would actually give the extra 2 key. But, oh well, it's not like we need to disable an action anyways. Like, necessarily, we don't have to really worry about that. I kept Tech Broly in slot 2, by the way, just because I want to make sure, one, I get the additional guaranteed super that he gets in slot 2 or 3, but also I wanted to make sure I grab the STR key sphere with Turles, just so I can make sure I continue to heal a little more. What is Broly gonna do in this scenario? A 19.2 mil attack stats. Again, he's missing a few links here, like, you know, I mean, even Berserker, but he's also missing, I think Saiyan Warrior Race is not active here. We have Prepare to Battle, which is active. I'm pretty sure it's just Legendary Power, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. We don't have Super Saiyan as well. Super Saiyan is a link that's missing. Yes, because next turn, we're not going to have AGO Broly's domain still, unfortunately, so we won't be able to see, like, a really huge, like, buffed up attack Broly next turn, but we do have his active skill we could use, and that's going to be sweet. Probably will still die. I don't think we're going to be able to do enough damage to kind of finish that guy off, but, you know, I think that's fine. We'll still be okay. I mean, okay, yeah, it's going to be the same attack patterns, and Hirudegarn is yeah, that boy's not gonna he's gonna take a 900k normal. If I transform him, he'll get even less defense, right? So there you go. Yeah, that's really sucks that we cannot get to AGO Broly out, but I mean, I might as well not heal here. We're under 50% still, so I just will avoid Team Tap Orbs because it's not gonna make the difference between winning and losing anyways. We'll grab this. Yeah, or I can grab, we'll grab that, and then Hirudegarn. I do not want to heal. I do want to get the super. See, because I don't want to heal because I want to keep Berserker, which is active. That's Broly's going to look really good here. So there's that 343k here. No support. Whatever. If we die, I don't really care. I just want to see Broly's numbers. Hopefully he gets supered by Vegeta. I think that'd be really nice to see how much damage you take from a Vegeta super, which should be nothing. Yeah, that's a 26 million attack stat. Whew, man, if we could transform Broly this turn, he would be dead for sure. But unfortunately, that's not the case. 17.9. Yeah, and then he could get one more. I focused my Broly more on dodge than additionals right here. In this scenario, it doesn't really do well because of the fact that he can't even dodge in this fight anyways, but oh well. AGO Broly with a 15 mil attack set pre-transformed, and then he's going to be able to do 2 more still, but probably, I mean, he could crit, but yeah, no, there's no way. So that's Tech Broly in this Blue Evolution Vegeta fight. The Blue Falcon, Goku, and Vegeta phase, he did really good in. We saw him, like, you know, when he transformed, he took 16k pre-super, and then after that, he took double digits post-super, and that's without support. That's just Tech Broly with one dupe, right? And even at 55%, he does lose a decent amount of stats, right? So I would still say it would be goodbye Hirudegarn, by the way. I would we could have lived actually, maybe, if I did actually grab the same type of orbs, but the no Berserker, so I don't know. We'll move on to the next fight, which actually will be the Goku and Frieza fights, and it's literally the same event here, but we'll just hop in when the rotations are started, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, we're here with the next phase, well, I said next phase, but the next battle, which is the Goku and Frieza fight. We start off against Gohan and Frieza in this specific scenario. I actually might put Cell Max right here. I might keep Cell Max for this specific rotation and just let him go crazy, because he could take, what, 4 attacks here and build up? That's fine with me. In this scenario, like, this fight is not a battle where we really have to worry about, like, slot ones and, like, oh, okay, who's going to be slot 1 here? A lot of characters could still do pretty fine here. Then we'll get this so we can get a little bit of the attack support. It is theoretically possible Cell Max finishes the job off. He did not get the, what I was going to say. He did not actually end up getting hit by a super attack by them, though, so I'm not 100% sure on that. If he does get maybe another super attack and crits, that could be useful. Broly is providing 50% crit chance to everyone here, though. And you could really see that at Cell Max, all of his attacks are critical hits here. And yeah, Cell Max is super influential for this team. Really, really huge. I still do think this team needs help, though, especially in this fight, because, well, the issue with this fight specifically is the fact that we have 2 characters that are mainly dodge characters, and like outside of this specific cast of characters, I don't know who else I would use here. Like, like I'm not bringing like LR Cooler, Ins Golden Frieza. No, until in Broly EZAs, man, in Broly would actually be a decent character here, just because in this phase that's locking, he's Int, right? That could be useful. That is really annoying. I don't like this, so I'm okay. I will use my Senzu Bean. Yeah, I brought Senzu Beans. The point of this is to showcase Broly, not to like try and necessarily get into and run. So that's why I'm doing that, just because it's very annoying when that happens. We will save all these STR orbs though, just in case. 17 will super instantly likely, but it doesn't really matter. We'll still be fine here. We'll still be cooking really, really well. All right, Broly, nice, nice, nice. 17 did not super actually, huh? Well, that sucks. We've got to keep in mind that dodging does not work in the physical phase. And again, two of our units are, again, mainly dodge characters, Hirudegarn and the Broly Trio. But I feel like Broly Trio could maybe, like, take one normal if there's a scenario we can handle that. Or if we just, like, Cell Max could, like, use his, I would be fine with Cell Max using his, what's it called, active skill on the, that's turn 6, so for him it'd be turn 7 that we have to use his active skill for the target skill. But yeah, that's gonna be a little frustrating if like we get Hirudegarn there but then we can't use the target skill. It's like we're kind of dead. The additional was fine with Hirudegarn, but actually maybe not doing too much damage would be better here, just because I don't want to. Okay, Turles is locked in slot 1. That's not really ideal. Man, okay, I actually don't like how this plays out. Right here. I'm gonna miss. I'm not gonna get a lot of Q with everyone here. And I don't want to transform Broly, but... like, I don't want to push out Cell Max, but I don't want to transform Broly either. Dang, okay. I'm going to... dang, because I want to try and get a situation where we come back to this rotation still again. It's possible that that can happen. Broly will just give you all these tech orbs. You're not attacking anyways. It doesn't really matter. Just build up the Dokkan attack a little. Again, very rare situation where... oh, dude, that's 200k. Ugh, out there. That hurts a little. Okay. Ouchie. They get a lot of defense on super. Unfortunately, 17 is not an Earthbred Fighters, which arguably he should be an Earthbred Fighter character, because like he's an Earthbred Fighter. He was born on Earth. He was so human. Okay, Cell Max, do not to go crazy. Ideally, 17 supers to Cell Max right here. That'd be the best case scenario. Okay, you don't have to do all that, buddy. I think. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh no, okay. The 17 supers Broly, he's dead. Yeah, Broly's taking damage from normals. Oh, oh god. We're alive. Okay, how's the locking looking here? I don't like it. This sucks. Yeah, this all is pretty doo-doo. Dang. Okay, I could full heal though regardless. We're gonna do this. Again, I don't want to kill here. Could I still get 7 orbs? If I bring down the int orb. No, because it's 6. There's no way I could bring down the HO orb either. Dang, that is really bad. I guess we gotta copium. I don't know, man. Like, this is not gonna do anything. Dang it. That sucks. Quite a lot that we couldn't get the guaranteed dodge. Do not super instantly. Okay. I think as long as we dodge the super, we're fine. Like, I'm like being very, very conscious here. This is why this fight is very difficult. This fight is very difficult. Oh no, Broly's gonna start critting, man. He's dead. If Broly's critting, please do not crit, man. Please, just chill. Just chill. Do not crit again. Oh my god, you are actually worthless. You're garbage. It's fine. I think no, because Hirudegarn's next turn, and it's turn 5, and not turn 6. Oh my god, because of the stupid restriction for Somax. Yeah, no, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead here. This is dead. Because we can't use his target skill. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Yeah, Hirudegar's dead as dude. He's dead as hell. Hirudegar's done, bro. Like, bro, he's not even surviving one normal. I'm gonna cut to, man. This is actually like really, 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 really frustrating. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because Somax's active skill, the condition for it is turn 4 if there's a full super bosses or artificial life forms leader. Right, but like unlike his passive, he doesn't have a movie bosses restriction in there, which I think is in hindsight is a really bad decision. Like maybe they're thinking about like, oh, with movie bosses to be too strong. Like but like this team is not it right now. Maybe we'll end a celebration, it's like fine, but it's like like come on, it could have just been turn 4 with an extreme class rotation. Like, okay, well that's gonna do a lot of damage, and then here we're gonna take like a 800 hit normal. Come on, man, that's I'm I am frustrated. I am very sad. It is. If you get the double super, there's no even with the double super, man, he's dead. Yeah. Dang it! Okay, we'll come back. Okay, I decided to bring LR Golden Frieza here. Oh, this is a very interesting rotation. Yeah, we're just gonna run LR Golden Frieza here. We're gonna see it. That probably works better. Probably works better. I'm going to also try and stall a little. Yeah, I would like to stall a little bit. Golden Frieza doesn't have to get an 18 key or anything until like we run out of that damage reduction. We want to make sure that he's able to get his extra defense. Again, Golden Frieza does get, I think it's 50% extra defense once he supers 5 times. So that could be possible when he returns, right? But as a floating unit, I mean, he will go down to 30% reduction. Like after a 18 key, like 30% reduction should be fine like that first turn. We'll see what happens though. I can't really say for sure, man. Broly, you're gonna start critting, man. Yeah, you're just coming through with the crit switch. You know, that's what I built you to do. I built you to crit, but like right now you can kind of chill a little, bro. You can chill out a little bit, man. Oh no, now Golden Frieza's not gonna super. You buffoon. You actual fool. Please do not crit here. If you crit, I'm gonna be really frustrated actually, Broly. Please come on, stop Broly though. Okay, we're good. We can at least get one super. We could at least get one. This means for sure I can't get his passive next turn though, which it'll be okay because we still have the tech phase. One turn in this phase though, I think is gonna be a good thing overall. How could we? Okay, Broly's locked there. I do not like that Broly's locked there at all. Actually, I'm very much against it, but we could make it work. No, we can't make it work. That's very bad. Okay, I will. Can I get 7 orbs with Broly Trio? If I do this, I think that's 6. That's of course 6 orbs. Yeah, sounds like Broly Trio. Okay, we will do that. Sure. I'm gonna try and not kill next turn. I don't think it's very likely actually that I kill next turn anyways. Then we're gonna push Cell Max over here. At least when Cell Max goes back, he will have the target skill. That'll be good. Is that my Broly? Yeah, that's my, because my Broly has dodge, right? So I don't know if the friend Broly there has a little bit of dodge in him, or if he's just, you know, just chilling, doing his own thing. Either way is fine. Luckily, I guess the good thing is that 17 already did super, so we are not worried there. Yeah, okay. I think Golden Frieza is going to come around on the rotation after. So yeah, okay. My idea is that I don't want... Yeah, so I want to have one last phase against this tech phase. Specifically, could I... Ajo Broly, no. We're doing that. We're doing this. Yep, looks good to me. I'm going to do this. We're going to hope that he does not super me. That is the hopium. And I do want to get an attack stack with Broly. I could do that actually and still get the attack stack. Thumax is super attacks. He doesn't stack or anything, right? I don't remember at the top of my head. No. He doesn't have to get 18 keys specifically, so we'll just let him get a little bit of key right there. He'll also get some build up at the end. Alright, 170k is a lot. Yeah, that's another thing is that I want to make sure that my passive is kept up through the physical phase and into the STR phase. So I actually don't really want to transform and do too much damage and then just like obliterate the 17 phase. I might have to transform the next phase, potentially. Or the rotation after. We'll see if, because if I can't safely put Ajo Broly in slot 1, when we get Golden Frieza coming around here, that is going to be an issue. Or actually, Golden Frieza's next turn, is he? He is. He is next turn. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, chat. I think we should be able to kill next turn, though. Got Broly Trio, Golden Frieza. Yeah, okay. I should have gone more out, actually. I miscalculated. So Golden Frieza's here. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. We have some max coming around, though. It should be okay. Okay. We'll do that. We are going to transform. Yep. We're getting this boy out here. It's fine giving you this, because we'll get Broly Trio to do this. And then that'll give us 4 key support. That's a lot of key. Whoa, my cord is being a little silly right here. It's okay, don't worry. I can fix it, chat. Let me just do this and this. If I record for too long, sometimes I found that's the reason why, if you see my cord like be an issue, I also mess with it myself right there, just to kind of plug it in better. Oh, okay, wait, let me. Okay, chill. Live cord issues. Isn't that great, guys? Okay, we should be. Oh, 150k. Oh. Oh, we have the targets go next turn. We're fine. Fine, we have a target's go next turn. We have a target's go next turn, chat. And then Broly Trio's being pushed off rotation, which is really good as well. Bam. Alright, thanks, Broly. Oh, you dodged it anyways. That would have been double digits, but we dodged it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, what's next turn? Turles. Man, if Turles gets locked on rotation and pushes Dragon Ball Super Broly out, that will also be very sad, actually. Because we couldn't kill. I should have given Cellmax the extra key. Or Broly the extra key. Either Broly, one of the two. That's an issue. It's fine. We're dodging here. We're dodging here again. Do not lock Turles. Do not lock Turles. Do not lock Turles. Okay. There's still an issue. But it's a better issue. Actually, I could transform Major Broly. Yeah. You're getting transformed, buddy. It's 5 turns. It does buff the enemy, but we should be fine. I want the damage. We'll get you out here. And then we'd actually save this Tech Broly transformation still, because obviously Ajo Broly will transform here. So yeah. We'll be good. Does he get Berserker? He does. Tech Broly still does have Berserker, huh? We can get a nice little big attack stat for you. Nice. We'll also grab a little bit of healing. I think that's still under 50%. I cannot tell. We will be able to tell here, though. Let's see. Berserker is... It might not be active, actually. It might not be active. Because I feel like he would hit like closer to 30 mil, but... Yeah, that's with 50% support. I feel like he would hit a little bit harder. So we could protect Golden Frieza here. Awesome. Awesome. We could use Golden Frieza's active skill. Which is not going to do anything, but we'll use it. Why not? Yeah. perfect damage. We'll use Broly's active. And then we got some Max's active skill as well, which his active skill will actually not only do just a crazy amount of damage, but he'll be able to full heal us here. Yeah, it's gonna look really good. So Max is gonna do a lot of damage in this turn. That we know for sure. Yeah, look at that full heal. We did lose Berserker, but I would much rather have full HP coming into the next fight. All right, so Max, cook, buddy. Let's see what you got, buddy. And yeah. He's not doing as much damage as I thought he would. Well, I guess, sure. Whatever, but whatever. So, actually that might work out. Even if we don't kill here, what's going to happen is we'll enter the first phase of Goku and Frieza with this Broly right here. And that'll be better in terms of tanking, like living the super attack. And then after, we'll have the newly transformed Tech Broly with his active skill. He will look really good too. Okay. Yeah, that's great. We're gonna be looking good here. Yeah, the super attack's not gonna do damage. Nope. Perfect. And we'll still have the domain effect too. Nice. Okay. Things are working out for us, chat. We're looking up again because recording this video initially has been a pain, but that's fun. I haven't even used the Super Saiyan Trio just yet. But we would use them very soon. We cannot dodge here, so we have to kill. Like we pretty much like have to kill here, which I don't think it will be too difficult. We'll grab that. We'll get the double attack and key support, and we should be able to finish things off here. That does give attack, yeah. Ooh, you're taking damage. Okay, that's fine though. Taking a little bit of damage there, not the biggest deal. I wanted to make sure I get the guaranteed double super in slot 2 with the Tech Broly, which is why I put this guy in slot 1. As long as they don't super him after this, even if they do, I should I don't know. Actually, they might kill him. Huh. If we don't kill this turn, I'll also be very sad because I'll have to hop back in again with this team. That kind of like the team's not bad, but it's not like good. I should have just put Angel Broly slot 2, huh? Yikes, dude! If they super here and they kill me, please don't, please chill. Okay, whew, we're good. I was not worried. Nope, I wasn't even worried at all. 24 mil. Show him Broly. Show him who's boss, buddy. Cook. Yep. Broly Churro will still kill anyways. We're fine. Broly Churro is still gonna kill. So we're good. Boop. There we go. Yep. Oh, he got his own edition. Okay. Cook, buddy. So we have Turles here. The issue, again, this Broly does not have the damage reduction. It's gonna be a little bit of a hassle. We do have support. Prepared for battle would actually give me more defense here. Cell Max does not live that, even with his 30% reduction. I don't think he does. This unit not buffed by the domain. Yeah, no, because he would still take a bomb mil damage. Because this super does like 3 million, right? Tech Broly might still die too, though. We'll see. Again, if he dies here, it's not gonna be his fault. We'll see the damage that he takes here. But I think he probably might die here. He could also dodge. If you want to dodge for me, buddy. Well, actually, he gets his full defense now. He dodged. Let's go. Oh, that's why the full dodge mode works. I think I'm like very certain I could have died right there. That's why the full dodge build works, guys. Let's go. Because, like, okay, let me bring up the Dokkan calculator, right? My favorite thing in the world, the Dokkan damage calculator. Not really my favorite thing, but it's a very useful tool. Goku and Frieza. How hard did they hit again? Oh, we also nullified an attack. Sweet. These guys should be able to live the rest of the normals, which should be good. Where is this new Goku and Frieza fight? It is over here. I just want to see how hard did they hit again. They hit for 2.8 million, right? So let me paste this number over here. And in the meantime, you see Turles and Selmax are just starting to absolutely just like destroy these guys, which is awesome. Let's say we're at 600k. It might be a little higher with the 50% reduction. You have guard, and then it's an STR super class attacking type. I think it's not working right now. Oh wait, I know why it's not working. Because I have commas in there. Sorry. Yeah, he would act. Oh, actually, he would live that. I think even with 600k defense, he would take 278k. So he would have still lived. We just would have taken more damage. This Broly will take 0 damage. I think still from this Goku and Frieza active. I think for sure. So we're good to go. Unfortunately, I cannot get the full 24 key, but not really an issue. We also get the Dokkan attack, sure. Alright, if Tech Broly lives this, he's goated. He should, I mean, he has 76% reduction here. I like purposefully was careful to make sure I have his reduction and we have his active skill. So, no support either. Let's see. Yep, 265k. There we go. That was really good from the Tech Broly right there. Yep. And I guess, yeah, because that super attack after the attack raise, that hits for about, I think it's like 5 mil. Pretty much like, either, it's 5 to 6 mil. It hits really hard. I forgot the exact number at the top of my head. But yeah, that's really good. So, I mean, there is Tech Broly, dude. He is absolutely insane. We'll end it off with this KO screen, dude. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I mean, his team is not, I think, good enough maybe to go. No, his team is, you can get a no-item run with his team. It is a little tricky right now. But again, I think we'll get Tech Broly's EZA, the LR. Not this guy, like the old LR Tech Broly. I think we're going to get the Int Broly EZA next week. I'm thinking like it's going to release like on the 3rd or 4th, around then. What else will we be getting for this team? Part 2 LR, I think we'll get another Broly, funny enough. So there's going to be buffs still coming to this movie boss's team that will help out. But let me know what you guys think of Broly. I think he's overall fantastic. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.